What a waste of a Sunday. So what's going on, guys? I think I just showed you that video. It's a lovely rainy day here in Lockport on a Sunday, blowing yet another weekend. So we've been working in the shop all weekend, the home shop, and we're going to flip it around and show you guys what we're doing. So we've made some serious headway on the CB750 build. Redid the motor, got it installed. Well, not new, but we kept the tires, painted the rims, new chain. I had to cut the old chain off. I will tell you that these aftermarket brake calipers, they tell you will fit the CB750. They do not.
Well, duh.
That is a complete waste of money. One thing we are trying to do is I'm trying to do LED upgrades on all the bikes when we do them. And I wanted to try this out. I'm not sold on this yet, but as far as I'm concerned, this is married to this bike and we're not changing it on this build. But you can see this, your turn signals are integrated. Those are all LED. They put a halogen bulb in there. I didn't know that when I bought it, so, but I'm not going to change it because I wanted, this bike never had turn signals. The customer never had it. So we were adding turn signals to the back. So I've got NWT Cyclotronic turn signals for the back. And then in the front, I just didn't want that look. So I wanted something integrated. And the Virago in the shop, I've got a Virago Cafe build. That one has something similar to this, and that's what I thought I bought, but I screwed up. I didn't buy it. So
You big dummy.
we're gonna leave this the way it is. We're not gonna use this one again. But the only thing that's cool about this is back in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. This whole LED stops here. So you've got all this room, so all the wire looms are going to go into here. And we're going to put everything right in the back there. So all the wiring for this bike, the loom is going to go right into this. Now the electronics tray I built for the back here, I did this more because he didn't want a fender. So we're going to put some electronics in here, but we're putting side covers back on this. So the battery's going to go in here. I've got plenty of room for the electronics. So all the electronics are going to go here as far as the brains, relay, starting solenoid, flasher, the whole 9 yards. That's all going to go in this area with the battery. And then we'll run a loom in here hidden up to here. And then I'm going to try this. I've actually never done it before. So we're putting the, where is it? We were putting the NWT Cyclotronic system in, the ST3P, but then we're also putting in the new switch set, and those are all just push buttons. There's no like traditional controls. I'm going to try and hide all the wiring in the handlebars. I've honestly never done that before. The holes have already been drilled for me. I've never done that, so we're going to do that on this. The other thing we're doing is when we do a custom build, I want to start using these GPS speedometers. And the reason I want to do that is I don't like when you've got the cord, you've got your cable coming down to the front wheel. I'm not a big fan of that. I never was. And I'm trying different ones out. Underneath the tarp out there is one of my personal projects. That's a 91 BMW K75 RT, but that's got the Race Tech one on there. And it's pretty cool, but I don't want to be dropping $200-300 every time we do one of these. And this is a budget build, so we're trying this one out. This one, we'll see how it goes when we wire it back up, but this one was like $50, $60. So we'll see. But I got the wheels, and then I've got to finish a couple things on this side still. I've got to get the brakes still put in. And then that's it. Oh, this got, yeah, this completely snapped off. I had to put a new one of those on. This is a cool little trick for your tack. Just cut that end off on your tack. A lot of guys, you'll see them weld stuff on there, or they'll put a plate in. Just take some silicone and put a screw in there, seal it up, you're done. So, still got some work to do on this, but we've got a couple other things coming in this week. Wait, yeah, this week, the end of this week. Got a really cool bike coming in, and I want to get this one. This one isn't due to the customer actually until next year. So this one is probably going to get it to the point where I get the electronics in it, get the exhaust on it, and then it's probably going to get put on the side for a little while we get some other projects done. Because we've got the YouTube bike starting here pretty soon. That one's actually, we've kind of started it, but I haven't put any content out yet, and I'm probably not going till after the 4th of July. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So you guys have a good week, and we'll see you soon.